everyone, this is Liam Catterson here with chapter number 7 of Stranger Things Season 2. This is The Lost Sister, so I'm wondering if this is going to have a bit of development on 11 as well, because we didn't see her at all in the last episode, and I'm not sure. I'm just replaying back to chapter 5 when, you know, we explored why her mother kept mumbling those words and whatnot, and I'm wondering if we're going to tie up some loose ends with 11 as well. So, because if you've I'm not sure if everyone's, I'm sure they have, but I'm just pointing out the obvious here that 11's been really separate from the main plot, like whilst all the other kids are fighting mini demogorgons and the shadow creature, 11's been separate for that, with her own path and that. So I'm wondering if they'll tie up that, because of course we have to have that reunion with 11 at Bike. Come on, it's been teasing, but we need that reunion. Maybe it won't happen though. We'll have to wait and see. But yes, shit's gotten real for everyone around. I just still can't get over like that the last couple of episodes endings. What with Will screaming in chapter 5, and then the Demogorgons rising and that, and everyone really screwed with Will setting with the dark creature taking over him fully, it seems, setting a trap up. So everyone's looking in a great position. I always love saying that enthusiastically when things are going to shit. But this is episode 7. This is The Lost Sister. So without further ado, let's go.
Wants me to find her.
All goes back to The Lost Sister.
She kept these files of other missing kids.
So yeah, it must be
like you.
008.
Maybe that girl.
Because she's got to intertwine with the story at some point. I'm just wondering why they've left. I mean, of course they've got to focus on the whole shadow monster thing. It's her now. I mean, her hair game is on point.
Becky, I found her.
Could get us all killed. I have to ask you again, Shirley. You're gonna start losing things, starting with those pretty little.
Oh, come on!
Yeah?
How old are you?
Put down the knife.
How did you find us?
I saw her.
That's not an answer.
Oh, Carly. Carly's going to work, isn't she?
Shit.
You're a terrible dancer, Axel.
Here we go. The Lost Sister. Ah, reunions. Watch Carly die at the end of the episode and we got Jane. Yeah, sad. Just because these reunions or whatnot, they never end well.
Magic.
It's an illusion, like any kind of illusion. It could be nasty, it could be nice, happy, sad. Can I just see a TARDIS in front of me, just for once, please? Come on, Callie. Testing out, just in case. Don't want any cheap Jedi mind tricks. But I like this little bonding between 11 and Callie.
This is your home. Home.
Hopper won't like that. I mean, is she going to choose with a stranger who she's just identified as her sister because of how they are so connected, with both of them experiencing the same, like, experiences, them having powers, or is she going to choose Hopper?
How's your white hick sister? You tuck her in real tight?
This is conflicting.
Yeah, lullaby. Did you sing her one of those?
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
You guys piss me off so
She
much.
found me. You can find people without moving, with nothing but an image.
Oh, they're going to use her to advance. Oh no.
I'm a fighter.
Oh, don't go to the dark side. That was okay. That was.
You killed. Did they deserve it? They hurt me.
Oh, they're trying to tempt her to the dark side. We've been wronged, and the people who wronged us get
I tried
wrecked.
to hide from it, but then that pain.
Oh. Know how I just made about the dark side comment luring her into that? We've got Dagobah! It's like the Force trying to lift the X-Wing from... Oh my god.
Something that angers you.
Oh
Now channel it. Dig deeper.
wow. She's feeding all so much dark memories for her to unleash. I don't like Carly. And they're actually freaking cheering out after going through trauma. These people are douchebags. As
That's
well.
how way they know about us. It's made them have to track,
Revenge.
but maybe not anymore.
I'm kind of digging this.
Bitchin'. Bitchin'.
This house is... Sorry, the Flash reference. I had to. Oh. Darkside 11 has excelled. I mean, I'm wondering how this kind of... Oh. Where? I'm wondering what this kind of what kind of like impact Carly's teachings will have in 11 in the long run. Hey, yeah, go on. I mean, you stole last year. Come on. Remember that badass in episode 6 of season 1? Uh-oh.
Damn, Charlie.
Oh boy. This is some kind of Suicide Squad shit. This is weird. This episode's weird. I mean, this is basically turning into a personal vendetta. Not just for Carly, but 11. I think Carly a bit more. She was the one that got inflicted by him. This ain't messed up at all. Oh shit.
Hello,
Boo.
Ray.
I would have just went boo, but whatever.
Jesus Christ! Sit down.
He's the cuddly one. Remember me, bitch? This is personal. This is...
Do you remember us?
Just called it as well. Oh. Oh. Illusion.
Brenner! I can take you to him.
Wait.
Papa is gone.
He died.
He is alive.
What?
Do not lie to us, Ray.
I'm not...
But he died.
Do it.
Wait.
Do it. Oh no. I didn't mean do it, okay? Cause this is...
Not too.
I'm going
quick.
Palpatine
He
here.
wasn't so generous with your mother.
Good. Embrace the dark side. This bitch is bad news. Run.
Police are on their way, honey, okay?
Oh crap, there were kids.
Call the cops.
We
There's a
finished
lot of conflict
this
going
first. Jane,
Kids
no!
are there.
Please.
She wants 11 to kill him.
Please.
Oh shh! Civil War time.
To use my gifts against those who hurt us.
Her own
You are now faced
justice.
with the same choice, Jane.
She's
Go back
just
into
trying to
hiding
rope her
and
in
hope they don't find you. Fight. And face
for
him
the
again.
people who
Face who?
wronged you and all that
The
jazz.
man who calls himself our father. Papa.
Yeah,
is
how?
Dead.
That man tonight disagreed.
Yeah, but wait,
You're not
is this an illusion?
It means a rot. And it will grow.
I mean, she's just trying to get her on the same page. It's bullshit, though.
Get out of my head.
And eventually, it will kill you.
Shit. I hate her.
Are you in or are you out?
Out.
Oh,
Today, tomorrow, the next day.
guys, they're in a bit of a tight spot now. I don't know why, but she did remind me of Harley Quinn a bit, the one with the blondish hair.
He's our friend and she's crazy!
This is her light side talking. Go on. Go on, Jane. Jane, come on. Go on, go Luke Skywalker. Get that temptation out of the way and say, I will never be like you. And this is going to prompt her to get... Yeah, it all comes... This is going to drag her to fight in the end. Damn, she's OP though. So she can... Oh, I mean, she's technically got invisibility. If she focuses her mind to it, but damn. They got... Yeah, you can't get them now.
Jane, get in.
She ain't going.
It's a damn graveyard.
She knows where her destiny leads.
There's nothing for you back there. They cannot save you, Jane.
Shut up, Carly.
No,
Yes. This is all...
but I can save them.
This... Yes, exactly. Her past,
Jane.
her adventures
Jane.
with Mike,
Jane!
Dustin,
Jane!
Lucas. It's painful for her. I get that. But... in the end, this is... Like, this is 11's... Like, 11 has to... So, I'll probably admit that's probably the weakest episode of Stranger Things that I've probably seen. But, I wouldn't say it was a bad episode. I enjoyed it a lot, and it was a nice little conclusion to 11's arc that's been separate from the main one this season, so... I wouldn't go as far to say, oh, it was a terrible episode, bin it, yeah, whatever. It was weakest, though. It was the weakest one, and it was still fun overall. I loved making a few comparisons in there, because it had that kind of Suicide Squad vibe hit to me, and I was just like, yeah, this is really fun. But also, there were a lot of Star Wars references as well, and I'm not sure how many people returned from my Season 1 reactions, but I did point out there were a few Metal Gear references that got me giddy. Especially the New Order track that was played, that was the exact replica of the MGS5 E3 2015 trailer. Because the original one is 17 minutes long, and I noticed the, like, kind of cut that was from the same trailer. But yes, digressing. There were a few references from Star Wars. I mean, I think a lot of people could tell the whole conflict between the light side and the dark side, to which Elle was placed in Luke Skywalker's shoes when she chose the light side. Spoilers for those who haven't seen Episode 6, but if you haven't, then where the hell have you been? But not just that, a family member trying to entice her to join the dark side like Vader did, and ultimately failing. And... what else? Oh yeah, the train lifting with the X-Wing, that was very reminiscent to Dagobah. So yeah, I think there were a few inspirations from the original trilogy of Star Wars thrown in there, but it was still fun to see. But like I said, weakest but enjoyable episode of Stranger Things. It was probably the least Stranger Things type of episode, but it was great to see 11 trying to connect more of her backstory, because we saw in Chapter 5, her learning about like her mother and how she was subjected to the condition she was in, and now she got information about the person she was with in the Rainbow Room, which was of course Carly, which proved my... well, I think it wasn't really a theory. I think it was just obvious observation. But yeah, she was finding out more about her sister. Of course, they're not really related, but considering they're like the same kind of people, like she's got 11's got a telekinesis, she's got her like illusion power. It just really kind of has that bond. So she found out more about her, which kind of led her to drive her away, because you saw the dark side and you saw the light side. The light side being the memories she had with Mike, Dustin and Lucas, of course, back in Season 1, and with Hopper as well. And like I said at the beginning of my reaction, I was assuming this was going to tie up her arc, because surely we've got to bring 11 into the fold into the final couple of episodes. And considering we didn't see her at all in Chapter 6, it was nice to explore, you know, where 11 would go, and hopefully how it tied into her returning, because she's got to meet up with the gang at some point, hasn't she? Like, she got so close, but yeah, it was so far in chapter 3 when she saw Mike with Max and got that little jealousy use of her powers. But not only that, but they're in danger as well. Like, everyone's in danger, and 11's dealt with this shit, so it'll be great to see how that plays out. But it was nice to explore a bit of Carly as well, like, because we only saw her in episode 1, albeit that fleshed back in chapter 5, but we saw her, like, more utilised with her powers and that was it. And I think that's a bit weird how I mean, yes, Netflix is a binge to watch show, so you can watch them all at once, but imagine if this was like Doctor Who or your superhero shows where you have to wait each week. It would be a bit frustrating, wouldn't it? So, like, oh, it's that person from chapter 1. We didn't see much of her. So, it does kind of feel off, but yeah, I mean, it was still great to explore a bit of Carly. Whether she'll make a return, because I don't think they've wrapped... I think it will be a bit weak if she's never to be seen again, considering that she is similar to 11 with powers, being a subject. So I'm assuming we might see her again, maybe crop up in season 3, maybe tie back into more 11 story and whatnot, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, try to go against like those who've wronged her and that, get justice for the horrors that she had to undergo, and trying to bring Ellen to the fold since her mother was the victim. You saw her entice her, like when you had that train practice session. Like, it was like, oh, remember all these events. It was really nicely done. But no, like I said, overall weak episode. Yeah, and I can see and I'm not sure if that's the case with a lot of people, but I felt it was out the connection, like out the Stranger Things vibe. That's why I'm saying it's less Stranger Things than what you're accustomed to. But like I said, it was a nice little conclusion to 11's own separate arc from the main story, and now we expect her, especially with her having those visions that her friends are in trouble, now we expect her to fold into the main plotline, which should be good. But overall, yeah, weak episode, but it was fun to watch, and it was a great conclusion to 11's arc. So, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!